Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Cullivan, and today's day 2 of Unit 8, Week 1, and we are learning about what America means to me, or what America means to you. Yesterday, we learned some new vocabulary words. We're going to review those vocabulary words and learn some new ones today. You ready? So, American. American means having something to do with the United States. So the American flag, the American symbol, the bald eagle is an American symbol. American soldiers are soldiers who fight and protect America. The Statue of Liberty is an American symbol of freedom and welcoming people to come and live in America. Do you remember this one? Belief. A belief is a strong feeling of something that you believe to be true. And we all don't have the same beliefs, and that's okay. What you believe in your heart and your family believes to be true is what you guys believe. And what other people believe or think can be what their beliefs are. And we should never make anyone feel bad if they believe something we don't. Culture. Culture is a way of life. It's your art, your ideas, your customs, and your traditions of a certain group of people. So you can see these people have on some cultural clothing that you don't see everyone wearing in every part of the country. Certain clothing, articles, and styles of clothing is based on your culture. Also, art. You will see Mexican art and Italian art and Irish art, and it will be a little bit different because it's part of that particular culture. The way you live, the food you eat, your ideas and the things you think, the way you dress, the way you celebrate are all part of your culture. Next one is history. History is the study of people and events from the past. And remember, I told you yesterday that learning about history is very important. We want to know what the people did before us, what the people who lived before us did, the good things and the bad things they did. We want to learn from the good things they did and try to continue doing the good things. And we want to learn about the bad things they did because we don't want to repeat those bad parts of history. Holidays. A holiday is a special day when many people do not work. A holiday is really a day of celebration. So whatever holiday you celebrate, most of the time when people are celebrating holidays, they get together with their family to celebrate. And that's why a lot of times there's no work that day. Schools and banks and sometimes stores are closed on holidays so that people don't have to work and they get to be with their family. Not everything is closed on the holidays, and some people still do have to work, but many people do not have to work on the holidays. Language. A language is a system of words and grammar used by people to talk and write to each other. It's how people communicate. So people in Africa may speak a different language than the people who live in Australia. And those people may speak a different language than the people who live in Japan. And that will be a totally different language than the people who live in Russia. Here in the United States, there are many people who speak many different languages. We're very lucky to have so many different languages in our country. Tradition. A tradition is a custom or a belief that is shared by a group of people. So there are certain traditions that families and friends and people do, maybe year after year or week after week. A tradition might be that every Sunday you and your family go to church. Another tradition might be that on birthdays you have a piñata. Every birthday you have a piñata. Or maybe on Christmas, a tradition is that your mom bakes lasagna for you to eat. Or maybe pastelitos on your birthday. Or maybe you have a birthday cake on your birthday. Those are traditions. They're your customs, they're things you do, and things that you believe that are shared by a group of people. Not everybody has the same traditions, and that's okay, but it sure is fun learning about different traditions and the different things that people do together. Okay, this is a new vocabulary word for today, boys and girls. The word is alike. Can you say alike? One more time, say alike. We have talked about the word alike before. It means the same. When we are comparing things, we talk about how they are the same or different. We talk about how they are alike or different. Today, this is the things that are alike are the same. So you can see those two men are alike. They have the same hat on. They have the same mustache. Or the girl with the doggy, they have the color of their hair is alike and it's curly. Those two things are alike between the girl and the doggy. They are the same. Celebrate. We celebrate events like birthdays and holidays to show how special they are. So celebrating is when you party. You get together with your family and your friends and you celebrate. You enjoy the special occasion, whether it's somebody's birthday or Christmas or Thanksgiving or Cinco de Mayo. We learned about Cinco de Mayo this year. And you get together and you talk, you celebrate, and you enjoy the time with the people because the day is a special one. Next word is difference. We use the word difference a lot in math, don't we? When we're trying to find the difference between the two numbers. Difference is the way that one thing is not the same as the other. So you can look at these two sides of that tree. They are different. One side is bare with no leaves, and the difference is the other side is green and has lots of leaves. So in reading, we may talk about how things are alike and how they are different. What's the difference between two stories? We may compare two genres. What's the difference between fiction and nonfiction? All right. Or we may just read two stories and then talk about how the setting was alike or different and how were the characters alike or different. The next word is expect. When you expect something, you think it is likely to happen. You think it's going to happen, you expect. You see those people sitting at what looks like to me a bus stop? What do you think they expect to happen? What do you think that they're likely is going to happen? What they expect is going to happen? Yeah, a bus is coming. They expect the bus to come and pick them up, right? What does Miss Colvin expect you to do every night? Your homework, that's right. And when you come to school, what do your parents expect you to do? Yes, they expect you to be a good boy or a good girl, and they expect you to work hard and learn, just like I do. So when you expect something, you think it's going to happen. All right. The next word is variety. Do you see it down there? The V word, V-A-R-I-E-T-Y, variety. It's a very big, kind of a grown-up word. But a variety is the mix of same kinds of things. So it's a whole bunch of this thing. So over here is a variety of candy bars. They're all candy bars, but they're different kinds of candy bars. So that's called a variety. The picture in the middle, what's that a variety of? It's a variety of fruits and vegetables. All in that middle picture are all fruits and vegetables, but they're all different kinds. So you call that a variety. Now the first picture that's all the way on the left over there, I don't even know if you guys know what those are, boys and girls, because we don't see them very much, but those are called bottle caps. And a long time ago, soda came in bottles. They didn't come in cans, and the bottles we have now are plastic and they twist off. You just turn it and it opens like a water bottle. Well, soda used to come in bottles made of glass, and on the very top there was a metal cap that it was really hard to get off. You needed grown-ups to help you get it off, or you needed a bottle cap remover. And on the top would be the name of the soda. So you can see Pepsi, you can see Coke, you can see Cola, something called Hires. There's a grape soda. That's a variety of bottle caps. You might have a variety of stickers, or a variety of crayons, or a variety of pencils at your house. Maybe you have another variety. We might call them collections too, right? Here we go. Nice job. Okay, so we're all done with vocabulary, and let's just talk really quick about grammar. Do you remember yesterday we talked about prepositions, and prepositions can show you where someone or something is. Okay, Sam was in the parade. Remember we said yesterday we watched the parade on Main Street. He rode on a float, and the parade ended at the school. So those little words that kind of tell you where something is or where someone is called the preposition. All right, thanks for listening, boys and girls. It was nice talking with you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow.